Have I released it? Oh, I released Ingoma Glonyaka. And that's the only song I released. And then I'm planning to release more next year. And I'm planning to release a lot next year. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard you talking about Durban. Nyano ba uchom gatira fan. DM zako znotira, znomakoya pairings. Hey, let's celebrate, guys. Hey, hey, so shy.
No was bugela buye na guy. Come on.
No was bugela tira.
Yeah, indaba katira ne. I think it's Indoya last year. He was here up at Kylie Chekwa Ace on a workshop. He was actually looking for artists to feature. So Payana, in order for Agboni, you had to send your 2-minute video. I didn't know about it, but I heard. I was 230. I didn't even know that it was happening. So apparently, KWX sent a video because I made the cover. Thank you, Mr. DJ.
Yeah.
And it's currently on many views on Instagram. Mark. So he sent that video KWX, and it's approximately 2 minutes. So he saw the video, did Ace, and he fell in love with the video. And then Payana apparently baby funa performer, and I wasn't there because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So ndizoxolela chomi yamba ibo ubuphi ufuna utire belapha ukufuna uzoperform and ngakutira.
Hey, ufuna ngotira. Hey,
how did that happen now? I am at home. I don't even know if that's happening.
Hey, it's your boy Khofhi, man. I'm out here in Cape Town. Later, Barcelona, Paul. South Africa, man. It's yet another episode. My favorite December lit up in Cape Town. It's been so amazing. And for no hamba tu ndihleli ku black couch namancane apha kanjani. And namhlanje sivala unyaka ngoNokwanda bafethu. Grand
The grand joke, right?
Right now, I'm saying ngathi langa likutyhafisile.
Yo, suyithetha. I am dikwenye nje level lelanga, but sabarathi yami ngexesha sikabara.
Le weekend suka kubi ngakho busy. Because you look like someone who's been busy, like performing probably. Lelanga lot. Yeah, must be winter. Otherwise, I'm so happy, man, to finally have you because Boop is this girl and we couldn't have you on the platform. Whereas, like, at that time, I want to get Nokwanda in the platform. Because I believe in what you're doing, you understand? And I've been watching you from afar. I'm cool and monagal sometimes. I've been around watching, you understand? And according to me, I feel like you're reaching your peak. Yeah, but slowly but surely.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of great stuff coming your way, especially now that we are funda and getting the education side of things, because that's very important. You understand?
Really, yeah.
Tell the people, man, who are watching, nandiyakwazi yabo abakwazi bona abantu ababukela at home.
Yo Peps, nguNokwanda lona, currently kwalanga, but originally from Delft. I am a vocalist, singer, a songwriter. I do my own music, and of course, I'm always with KWX, and with my lovely manager who's right here with us today. Yeah, so I'm actually grateful to be here today. I couldn't wait to be here today, and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Finally, I'm here.
Finally, you're here.
Exciting.
Let me remind you, mnamba ndikwazela phi yabo. Ndikwazela eClark City. Yazi ukuthi your lost was a fear for goal. eClark City yazazi yona. Yeah, so I think kwaku performances at that day. I'm not sure. I think 23 echisanyama.
Yeah.
Oh. And then when you performed, I was like, yo, kubalo hit high notes kangaka. And I was still going to perform, Bran. Yeah, except one the main actor. I forgot that the main actor performer. Like I was
Remember one was right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think what performing for
I
Kwame, if
think
not
so.
after other artists.
Yeah.
That's
And I was like intimidated. I was like, yo, like tell me like your love for music, Caleb.
Yo, I've done music my whole life. From a school in primary school, I was involved in choirs. I was the lead singer with choirs. In high school, we part of the a cappella group, and I was also a lead singer and a player. So from there, I've been carrying on with umculo until I figure it out. And that banana KWX, and then until now, I'm still with KWX, and we're still pushing umculo way too. And I love what I do.
No way. Tell me, are your parents also like Christians, like churchgoers?
Church. Church. I wouldn't say I'm much of a churchgoer, but my
like
family,
Bobukula,
yeah.
Okay.
But my family, Kawe yasekhaya iRoma.
Okay.
Gwalanga.
Yeah.
So yeah, ekhaya we are Christians, but I'm not much of a churchgoer.
So mama kobe ngaqhayisa ngakubona eza embarrassing moments uthi kawuhlabele mntanami.
Actually, my mother never got to know talent because
Okay.
she left me at a young age. She passed
so
on.
Sorry.
So she never got to know and see talent but she did know that I had the talent, but it was still growing that time. And so I didn't think about I would reach Glendown to Kuyo right now with the talent and I never thought I'll figure out without my mother.
Yeah.
But again, hopefully where she is, she's very proud.
Wow, definitely. Tell me, like as you saying that the love came from uhlabelela and being in the choir.
Yeah.
And then of course now you're writing your own music. When did that transaction happen? You are introduced in like writing music, because I know a lot of artists
It actually transited in 2017 KWX.
Oh.
Because back then I didn't even know how to write my own songs until I met KWX, and then KWX taught me how to write my own songs with two other guys, Nokwanda and Nokwanda. Actually, Nokwanda and Nokwanda were the first people to meet. So they introduced me to KWX, and then KWX fell in love with my voice. Then from then I was taught to write my own song, and then now I am able to do that.
Oh, yeah. Can you remember your first song? Of course, 2017 was...
Yeah, the first song I recorded and released, first time releasing Ingoma, was called Umama.
Okay.
I'm singing with KWX.
I think what perform kanye langoma.
Yeah, I did perform that
ngoma. I think you kanye langoma le intimidate I.
Like it's so
amazing.
A lot of people fell in love with the song because it's so emotional and it's related to parents. Mama to Mother's Day. It was for your Mother's Day. So KWX had this idea. He gave me a beat, and then he said I should listen to it. Well, I prefer writing under pressure while at studio, and I don't want to be comfortable like sitting at home and writing and thinking. I'd rather be at the studio and write my song because when I get home I get too relaxed and I get too lazy to think. So Kandi Payana, at least I get the groove, I get the drive, and then I think everything comes quickly, and then that's how I make up that song.
Oh yeah. So how many songs now we've done with KWX so far?
KWX I've done first Mama, Yangu Ndizobuya, Yangu More Love, Regrets, my first single. I think those are the only songs I sent is released. Yeah.
But there's still more coming, eh?
There's a lot more coming. There's a lot more coming.
Oh yeah. So isikolo sona like cingenini like udibanisa like what you do nesikolo?
Isikolo I was actually in Dibaliswe fiance yami who's my manager. Nguye onfake bridges. Naphayana kwenza umculo. You do engineering and also entrepreneurship. So ndafakwa ngosakhomuzi phayana, and then it's a 5 months course. So Payana, you get taught about Mazonzeli BT, producing your own music, and also writing to your music and releasing, and like you get to learn more in deeper. I got in deeper with the music industry, Payana, and then also I was taught how to open my own business, as I want to open my own business in future. Yeah, and in Insiman different with Payana, and it's helping me a lot. I don't want to lie, it's helping me a lot because now I know where I want to go. I know how I want to start Lendon Funuyenza, and I already have an idea up in Tlobanza Enzanjan. So with that knowledge, I can do what I want to do exactly the way I want it.
Yeah. So like off camera, like I was having a chat with the manager Yako, and he was talking about the idea of like coming together with some of the creatives up in Cape Town to like fight against like what event organizers do to like up and coming artists or local artists, and not paying them, or even the fact that they don't even get the bookings. Understand? So like in terms of like course uyenzileyo, like would you say the business module, for sure iconic business module,
there is.
does it did it enlighten you of some of the things that you were not aware of?
It actually did. It did enlighten me because at first I didn't know, and I wasn't in that deep Kulondo, but okay, some artists weren't, because I always got gigs, and well, not gigs, but I would be invited to go event and perform, and then they would tell me that we don't have a budget, and then I'd be like, it's fine as long as I am marketing myself. I'm being recognized by people, and then people get to know me, and then more people get to ask for me when this about performela, and then as time goes on, it won't just stay there not being paid and stuff. Is I want to be later, and then that's where I'll get more gigs and get paid and stuff by being recognized by Ezinye artists and event managers and stuff. Goes on down. So that's how it taught me.
Like tell me, as I saw your picture with social media, you were at sports in Vincennes alone. I know you were recording, but like what was happening? Give us the whole vibe.
At sports in I didn't even want to go there at first.
Why?
I was too lazy to go. But in that, so studio I was with my manager. And then Payana, there was UKWX with some other producer, IVT. I'm sure you're familiar with IVT now. Yeah, we were with Nano IVT, and then there was this girl who trusted SLK. I didn't even know her that time. She just walked in, and I was like, she's just a regular girl. I didn't know, but she's that big. But she showed us a video and showed us some of her music video. I was like, how come I not know her? Because I know most of the artists in Gulanazo, especially Ezi, and then how did I not know you? But she did introduce herself, and she showed us single Mazai. Hey, she's dope. She's dope.
Yeah, so in music video le basano dropa no Salty plus no Lucy Black. I don't know if you know that song. The whole video, it's more like black and white.
Yeah.
So I saw the
video. Nandi bonle la video because she showed us that video. I mean, and I was like, this is good. This is dope. And I was like, I want a feature. I want a feature because she's dope. I love her work. I love her energy. Okay, she's got the vibe. She's the vibe actually, and she's the vibe. Even Guapayana, she's bubbly. She's very friendly. We had to hit her and I just love her vibe. She's very talkative and friendly. She's bubbly.
Did you record anything, pa?
I did record Ingoma. It's called Emotions. Yeah. I did record a song alone. I was doing it alone, but I didn't get to finish it because we ran out of time. But I thought maybe we're gonna say KWX, but since it was very late. It was 8 to 10, I think, ne? Yeah, 8 to 10. So we told ourselves chance. It's either so we sports in or KWX and do more.
So how long? What's the duration that you get allocated?
Duration as in
like partner studio, but I'm sure like there's like allocation of time.
no, actually there isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
Oh yeah.
You record until whatever time you want to finish.
Okay.
Yeah. There isn't.
That's a great platform, guys. Go and check it out, man. Sports Scene. I've seen Manam Chita Ranger. He has been posting and like asking artists to pull through. So guys, if you see he post a Ranger, please go and comment, partner, follow up, because all the time artists are complaining about quality studios, and when they get offered abantu abafuna uphakama benza izinto, you understand, which is not nice at all. Like you've been gigging, I've been seeing you like you post like how was the vibe? Was gigs?
The vibe was great. As much as I love being on stage. My last performance was last week Wednesday. Bendilapa at Delft Stadium. It was a municipal. It was.
Big, so performance stadium.
It was a GPV event.
Okay.
So it was more about gender-based violence, like sending the message out there, like looking out for women who's going through abuse. Relationships, as I am also a survivor of it. So that was the whole concept, Yolando. We were like, I'm not good at explaining. But yeah, it was more of abuse and stuff.
I've been asking like some of the guys who came in the platform this question, the likes of Enigma. I've asked to Fiona Menezes. I've also asked to Chloe Z. Like your experience when it comes to the industry itself, like talking about the studio sessions and event organizers themselves, or even photographers per se, like experience yako, like when it comes to working with them, were you struggling, or like it's always like professional and smooth without any bad vibes, as we were talking about TGBV?
I would say for me it was a success. I didn't quite struggle, or maybe I did, but honestly speaking, I haven't experienced anything that causes me to struggle, because like recording and studio, yes, I do struggle with the studio right now because in Gwalanga, and then Gwalanga there's no support. Payana, you go do your thing, and then when you need support from people, they're not there. So you have to go out Gwalanga to get the support. You have to travel and stuff. And I would say from now support yam difumene at Delft. Difumene at Delft, everything with studio and getting a producer and organizing gigs, and we've traveled kakhulu no KWX. We went to Durban, and we went to what was the other place now? Like we did go to many places. So I would say for me it's fine. It's going out smoothly. It's the fact that since in Digwalanga and there's no support, so I kind of have to go back to it else to get it, or go get it somewhere else. But now that I'm here, I think it's starting to grow, because there are some artists go like DJ. There's this guy, DJ Mlo. He's also helping me. For my gigs and stuff. He's a great DJ. Like I'm getting support from Yena, and like getting support from Yena, undibanisa nabanye abantu abenza umculo, and then from there we work together. Because I have a lot of artists asking to feature nam. Just that it's time, but I am planning to release the EP next year and working kakuhle next year as well nyaka ephela, and I haven't released. Have I released this song? Oh, I released Ingoma Glonyaka. And that's the only song I released. And then I'm planning to release more next year. And I'm planning to release a lot next year. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard you talking about Durban. DM zakho zinotira zinomakoya pairings. Hey, hleli celebrity guys. Hey, so shy.
I almost forgot about that guy. Come on.
No usibukela tira.
Yeah, indaba kaTira ne. I think it's into last year. He was here upper Kylie Chekwa Ace on a workshop. He was actually looking for artists to feature. So Payana, in order for Agboni, you had to send your 2-minute video. I didn't know about it, but I heard. I was 230. I didn't even know that it was happening. So apparently KWX sent a video because I made a cover yongoma. Thank you, Mr. DJ.
Yeah.
And it's currently on many views on Instagram mark. So he sent that video KWX and it's approximately 2 minutes. So he saw the video Dira Kwa Ace and he fell in love with the video. And then Payana apparently baby Funandizo performer and I wasn't there because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So ndizoxolela like show me ambayibo ubuphi ufunwa utire belapha ukufuna uzoperforma mina kutira.
Hey ufuna ngotira. Hey
how did that happen now? I am at home. I don't even know if that's happening. Kuthiwa no. You were taken. Utira chose you with Ujeje and Utools and you're gonna fly to Devon. I was so excited. I couldn't even sleep that time. I jumped out of bed with excitement. I was like, what?
Hippie manager.
Is this? He was right there. He was right there. He was right there. I was like
taking all the credit.
Did I just...
I put you on.
Did I just... Like, I was so excited. I was like, is this really happening? What's going on? And then I saw, but if only I was WhatsApp along with DJ Mies. To confirm, but I was there. I like the end I was like, wow, so this is really happening. It wasn't a dream after all. So we had a meeting about his flight because we were gonna leave March. Yeah, we were gonna go on March, but kwafika lendele corona. Damn corona, bro. Kwafika corona, and then izinto had to be delayed, so they've been delayed since then until now. After that I haven't heard anything from them. DJ Mies, DJ Tools, JJ, even DJ Dira, like I didn't hear a thing about them as I'm still waiting now. But hopefully time will come. He will.
No, also
around.
I would understand now because like after COVID, like not really after COVID, from our first easing down of the restrictions, everyone was just for himself. But like, let me check my business. So I'm sure he was more focused in like trying to capitalize because in a household eating I manage his way, like I understand. So I definitely understand, but it went down those lanes. But I'm not sure about Libele completely. Okay, it's just like a matter of time.
He hasn't forgot about me.
Because the video on Instagram.
Yeah, and also there was a challenge not so long ago. Kobe twins.
Yeah. Oh, I saw the challenge.
Yeah, and I also entered the challenge. But I still don't know about Ngobano Tatiwe challenge because this baninza babafakayo by videos.
Yeah.
So I trying connected to Ngobano Tatiwe and stuff like. Still, but hopefully he'll come around or they'll come around. I don't know. But I'm here.
Do you want to tell us about these songs? This was released very soon. It's still a mystery.
I would say it's still a mystery. I'm planning to surprise you, so I'd rather not pop the bubble.
Okay, I'm going to calendar. March.
I won't tell you the date, but it's March.
I will hold it against you. I actually wanted to ask you something because earlier on, go best theta about your experience, like in terms of getting studios and stuff. There's Chloe Z. I was interviewing her, and then Chloe Z said that. Nagle industry, agazi, like, nix at all, understand? Like, she's just on her own, understand? And while you're talking, I felt like, as someone who's been around, understand? For me, I would ask that, maybe just to sit down with Yen, I understand. Just no, I don't know if you know her.
No, I don't.
Yeah. So like now, I would organize a sit down if that's good, even with the manager. Of course.
Yeah.
After he show, but I'm just proposing this because I feel like we are thinking about nenye female. You understand?
Yeah.
Just to get to understand. I've been in such meetings that can as organizer or even with industry people that I get shocked about. Okay, like in a way that I can ask anything that I want to. So I feel like Naye, she deserves something like that, you understand? So that Angazu fall a victim of illusion, fakeness, industry, I understand? So that's what I'm proposing. I'm not sure if manager goes out in.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, man. So March, ne? Okay, we're gonna get music on March.
Yeah.
So performances, Ngoku, is there any performance that you're doing?
No, I don't think so.
So you're on Gindo next year.
Yeah.
You have
next year.
You have love songs, most February.
I do.
Guys, name Pukisha of February.
I do have love songs.
Now January for your summer events, guys. Like they should book you, man. Like what type of music that you doing,
Gogo, I'm currently jumping on amapiano, a house, a little bit of a scoop. Yeah.
Dude, not too skeptical, guys.
The thing is, I'm not a big fan, but I do try there and there.
Yeah.
I do try.
Nah, that's great. As long as you experimenting, because now I'm as a musician, like you can't tell, because EP Lin Sunday release umtu umculo wamagqirha. You understand? And then I come from a hip hop background.
Yeah.
I recently dropped a song on November. Pof kutrochwe club version, you by Phantom Feelings. It's a progressive house song, like progressive house. Is a way to and King John, you understand?
Yeah.
Like that's how I go about my music. I'm happy that now like you don't box yourself.
Yeah.
What are some of the other producers? I know we worked with IVT most, ne?
IVT.
And then as new producers or Spanenas.
DJ Soso, DJ TPZ from Pumalanga. DJ Usbuda Scorpion. Yeah.
Would you say that you are also appreciated na kwezindawo apho thina singazikona?
Yeah, definitely.
Because in provinces.
Yeah, I am.
Yeyiphi indawo uqoma xa uye kuyo? Like
I would say Durban.
Durban, ne?
Durban.
Tira Tira.
It's Durban.
Makoya, I guys, that Shiran Louis, Tira should bring you in Durban, man. Like, I feel like you deserve La trip because I thought like it did happen, you understand?
Yeah, and everybody thought the same.
You currently have Tira on your DMs, yeah. That you feel like if you would work with them, like your soul would be blessed.
Shasha, I love the woman.
She loves to come to Cape Town, actually.
Yeah. I see, because she's usually it's either errands or A's. Yeah, she does come here.
No Shasha, guys, Nimtech, please. So, any New Year's resolutions?
More music.
Ne?
More money.
Mchato.
More fame.
Mchato.
And yeah.
This man, Mchato. Then lose the suit.
Tungisani yabo.
Then lose the suit. Designers that girl and the suit. To them chatwen, unpukisha upon your performance.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely.
Like, is there any last thing you would like to say about doing before Siego 2022?
2021, pelile guys. Ebesingaye kulo nyaka. Awusekho. Look forward to the future of 2022. Do good. Ubungakanga umxolele and move on with your life with a new chapter. Peace.
Oh yeah. Shout out, man. Shout out. Thank you so much, the Bulela. Like, it's been an amazing one.
Thanks
And
for having
I
me.
know, like, we've been trying to get you on the platform, but finally you came. I'm sure next time, so let's invite we behind the scenes of music video.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to invite us, and definitely would like to do that.
Yeah.
I like to pay homage, Gogo, because we're closing down, Gogo. Pay homage to everyone who has supported us throughout the year. We've been here with you guys. Gogo, I think we're close to 300 subscribers. And on Facebook 1.7k, yeah, on 1.7k. So siyakhula kancane. We are 6 months officially now. May sizogqiba unyaka, and there's something coming May. Please mark your calendars. Kasi Mayhem will be doing something May. It's still a secret. Abanye bayazi, if you follow our podcast, bayazi baku episode kabusiswa sesathetha ngayo. So uzocaca uba uyaqala ubukela, go and binge watch, please. Go to other videos and binge watch us so that uzazithola uba sithetha ngantoni ngoku. Shout out to Baba Lotiwane, shout out to Lisa Rondo, shout out to Ummeli Smaile, shout out to David Marshall, shout out to Sam Brad Pease, shout out to Nate Art, shout out to Andrew Tseu, shout out to Mayhem. It's because of a team, yeah. But we holiday abanye ngoku. So shout out to Ubani Unchebe Unchebe oyini Khodman ngoku. Shout out to Zayn Mondi, shout out to Utende Green, shout out to Lihle Matrus, shout out to Tonga, Mr. Tonga. Yo, hi guys, nibaninzi guys. Ongambizanga, yeah, asibawusenhlizweni, man. It's the Kasi Mayhem, man. As Ulisa Tangucho, we got this, man. It's your boy Khofhi. I'm out here in Cape Town. Ekuguleto Barcelona, Machicho Bengla, Gine Pole, South Africa, man. See you next year, my friend.
Happy New Year!
We're out.
Peace.
How many?
K-Works.
I've hurt you so much, yeah, I did. There's nothing more that I can say to that. I regret the moments that I hurt you so bad. There's nothing more that I can say to that. Yeah, I feel so bad for what I did. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I feel so bad for what I did. I need follow some now. And I no longer wanna waste your time. I was a good girl, but did all the bad things, yeah. But I'm not too perfect. Yes, I regret it. Yes, I regret it. May remember all the hell that you went through. I was the only one you would run to. Lord knows this is something that I had to do to get back together and start a new life, boo. You were never around, I know why. But I swear to God that I've changed. I mean, you're gone now. I remember calling you when not feeling you, yeah. You were always alone and I had no time, yeah. I admitted that I've hurt you, baby. Yes, I admit it. Yes, I admit it. Someday, and I no longer wanna waste your time. I was a good girl, did all the bad things, yeah. But I'm not too perfect. Yes, I regret it. Yes, I regret it. I need for no good someday. regret it. Yes, I regret it.